What's good? Today's video is who are the chosen ones? Now, I'm pretty sure this is your first video on who are the chosen ones. And this is not going to be a long form or professional, video on who are the chosen ones and all that. This is going to be my perspective, my take on who are the chosen ones. To me, chosen ones are special, peculiar type people. You don't fit in. No matter how hard you try, you don't fit in. It's cool, but and it's not like you don't fit in because you look like an alien or anything like that, or you look, what I'm saying, you're facially challenged. A lot of chosen ones are actually blessed in that department, if you catch my drift. So it's not that. It's more so you don't fit in because of your light. People can see your light in your spirit more than things like facial features and things of that sort. And that is what glares. That's what shines the brightest. Like that sun back there. See how bright that sun is? That's just like the chosen ones. You see how like that sun can't be denied? It's the same way. You just can't be denied. And sometimes certain people can't take that, So a lot of times you were denied because you were a chosen one. Because they can't take your light. Like how I want to deny that sun from getting all in the view is the same way. They want to block your shine from getting all in the view. So you were denied a lot of times, you didn't fit in. People didn't invite you places. Even though you thought you were cool with certain people or y'all weren't speaking terms, they wouldn't invite you to things like birthday parties or social gatherings and things of that sort. Why? Because you would take the light. You shine too bright. That's probably just shine too bright. That's one. Number two, you like to be by yourself sometimes to recharge. A lot of us are quote unquote introverts at times. Why? Because we gain our strength from the Most High in the universe, and we have to get these downloads and recharge. So the only way we can really do those things in order to help other people is to help ourselves. So we tend to like to isolate ourselves at times. And it's not that we can't be with people. It's just that we choose to be alone. Not lonely, but alone. It's a big difference between being lonely and alone. We just choose to be alone, so we can deal with certain things and not have to get people involved in certain things. Another thing, who our chosen ones are, if you were picked on, you were bullied, picked on, ostracized, treated like the black sheep, things of that nature, things of that sort. That was a big thing. It goes also in with not fitting in. A lot of people use you as a scapegoat because they feel like they can get one over on you, or they feel like you didn't matter. You might not have been the pick of the litter at the time, or the bee's knees, or whatever the case may be. But you were real and you were solid. And people thought that they could get one over on you because you didn't necessarily were the first to confrontations, because you would rather be peaceful and love, than have confrontations. Didn't mean that you couldn't match the smoke. That don't mean that, but you'd rather not. That's another one. Another one about chosen ones, a special calling, Regular jobs, like regular 9 to 5s, just don't fit you. It's like you have a special calling, a special fit, until you figure that out, or why the universe and God has you here, it's like nothing doesn't work. Shit just don't work, And that's also with like relationships and jobs, relationships as well. It's jobs. Is that if it's not meant to be, it just won't work. No matter how hard you try to contort it, maneuver it around and things of that sort. If it wasn't meant to be, the universe just won't let it work. Why? Because the universe has a special plan for us. It has a special plan for us, and we didn't ask for it, but it just so happened. And as long as we're on that plan, things are going to work out. And when we veer off, even if it's something positive, even if you want to be a veterinarian, but the universe told you to be a public speaker, for some reason, that veterinarian job will either not work out, or you will be unfulfilled to the point where you will look for something else, And that's just the universe forcing you to carry out its mission that it's needing for you to do. That's the sad thing I would say about, not necessarily the sad thing, because when you find your gift and the reason why you're here, you must enjoy it. But that's the thing about being a chosen one, is we don't necessarily have a lot of options or have the free will, I would say, as much as many people do, because we are here for a task and we're here for a reason. So, it's just what we have to deal with. But the fruits and the joy, once you learn why you're here, the fruits and the joy that you get, the benefit from it, and the love that you get from getting closer to God and the universe, and seeing the paths and trusting. To me, since I've been on that path, It's been no greater feeling. It's been no greater feeling. It's been no greater enjoyment of getting close to the universe and getting close to God. And that's after letting everything go. That's after losing everything. That's after career changes. That's after losing, people that I thought would be in my life for a long time or for life, That's after losing all those things. I say I'm more happier now on this journey as a chosen one than before. Why? Because I'm closer to the source. And anytime you're closer to the source, you start figuring out that things don't matter. So chosen ones, if you're just now opening your eyes to who you are, spiritually awakening and all that things of that sort, and you start to lose things of that sort, and you're getting scared, it's okay. It's going to be scary, it's going to be rocky, but once you realize or you connect back to understanding what's going on and who's in charge, we're not in charge. That's big things. We're not in charge. Once you let that go and figure out you're not in charge, but the person in charge and the things and the entities that are in charge want the best for you, you'll be okay. Remember, you're not in charge. The universe is in charge and wants the best for you. It's okay. Let go, relax, and let God. That's the end of it. Who are the chosen ones? I'll probably do another video, probably part 2, go more in depth. Just keep this short. Anyways, God be safe. Love.